Retailing. Dear student, the following presentation is in the form of short paragraphs and bullet points, accompanied by an audio voiceover by a lecturer. The worksheets that accompany the presentation go into much more detail to help you pass with flying colours. We're here to help you achieve. Retailing. The process of selling consumer goods or services to customers through multiple channels of distribution to earn a profit. Retailers satisfy demand identified through a supply chain. The term retailer is typically applied where a service provider fills the small orders of many individuals who are end users rather than large orders of a small number of wholesale, corporate or government clientele. Manufacturer, someone who transforms raw materials to finish products. The use of machines, tools and labour to produce goods for resale is the process of manufacturing. Raw materials are transformed into finished goods and sold to customers. Wholesaler, someone who provides goods except to the end users, which includes retailers, industrial, commercial, professional business users, or to other wholesalers. Supplier, someone whose business is to supply a particular service or commodity to consumers. Exchange relationship will occur when something is obtained for something else in return. This is the process by which some transfer of value occurs between the buyer and the seller. Consumer, an individual who buys products or services for personal use and not for manufacture or resale purpose. A consumer is someone who can make the decision whether or not to purchase an item, and someone who can be influenced by marketing and adverts. Anytime someone goes to a store and purchases goods or services, they are making that decision as a consumer. The manufacturer supplies the product and the retailer sells it to end users. Retailers and wholesalers need each other. They should establish a great working relationship. Wholesalers benefit from retailers because they are just like their advert. A wholesaler needs to be able to provide order needs. Without retailers, wholesalers would not get any profit and would not be able to get back their expenses if they didn't sell their merchandise to retailers. Retailers benefit from wholesalers because they are someone who supply them something to sell. Supplier recognizes there are needs for goods or services and provides the means for customers to have them. The supply chain, a network between a company and its suppliers to produce and distribute a specific product to the final buyer. The entities in the supply chain include producers, vendors, warehouses, transportation companies, distribution centres and retailers. The functions in a supply chain include product development, marketing, operations, distribution, finance and customer service. Companies develop supply chains so they can reduce their costs and remain competitive in the business landscape. Supply chain management is a very important part of the business process. There are many different links in this chain that require skill and expertise. When supply chain management is effective, it can lower a company's overall costs and boost profitability. If one link breaks down, it could affect the rest of the chain and can be very costly. Distribution channels. There are three main types of distribution channel used by businesses. You have direct, you have modern, and you have traditional. And these are categorized by the steps a product goes through from raw material stage to reaching the end consumer. So direct is manufacturer, straight to consumer. Modern will be manufacturer, then to retailer, then to consumer. And traditional will be manufacturer to wholesaler, to retailer, to final consumer. Manufacturer to consumer. This is a direct channel of distribution, only involving a manufacturer and the final end customer. The producer sells products directly to customers in a physical shop, or using a website, or through the post. For example, a farmer might sell produce directly to customers through a physical shop. The advantage for a producer of selling directly is they can control the distribution of their products and the prices that are charged. However, on the negative side, it can become difficult to sell directly to a large number of customers. Modern channels of distribution: manufacturer to retailer to end consumer. So now you have another person involved, and there are pros and cons of this method. On the positive side, it makes it easier for producers to distribute their products, and it's more convenient for the consumer to buy those products. However, poor customer service could limit sales. It means the consumer is paying more money now. There's higher prices because there is another group involved, and they also must make a profit. So, for example, retailers and e-tailers are both types of intermediary. They buy products in bulk from the producer and sell them in smaller quantities to consumers. Traditional channels of distribution: manufacturer to wholesaler to retailer to end consumer. There are many different types of retailers. So first of all, you've got shops or stores. Okay, and this can go from a small corner shop to a huge hypermarket. There are market stores. These can be indoors or they can be outdoors. The rent is low, so they're very popular with people who want to try an idea first, because there is less risk than renting out a shop. Superstores. Think about Asda. So this is more than 20,000 square feet in size. Hypermarkets. These are more than 100,000 square feet in size. Think about a large Tesco or maybe an IKEA. Department stores. Large shop divided into departments. Think about Debenhams or Selfridges. Showroom. A large space used to display products for sale, such as a car, furniture, appliances, carpet, or apparel. It is a retail store of a company in which products are on sale in a space created by their brand or company. A showroom can also be a space for wholesale buyers to view fashion merchandise for sale in their retail stores. Among the various types of showroom, the guide shop is growing. This model is for both online and physical stores. A guide shop is a kind of showroom where the client can try and feel their products before purchase. They can also have it delivered to their home. Fashion shops are adopting the guide shops for immersive brand experience and the advantage of having no stock in the store. Also, clients feel more confident before buying the product, decreasing the return rate. E-tailing. The sale of goods and services through the internet. It can be B2B, business to business, or B2C, business to consumer. E-tailing requires business models to capture internet sales, which can include having distribution channels such as a warehouse, internet pages, or product shipping centers. Strong distribution channels are vital to e-tailing. Mobile technology. A multi-channel digital marketing strategy aimed at reaching a target audience on their smartphones, tablets, and or other mobile devices via websites, email, SMS, social media, and apps. Customers are shifting their attention to mobile, and marketers must do the same thing. As technology becomes fragmented, so does marketing. Marketing content must be strategic and highly personalized. Mobile marketing involves keeping devices in mind and using SMS marketing and mobile apps. There is email, pay-per-click, content marketing, and social media marketing. There is a mobile marketing channel to reach every part of your audience where they are most comfortable. For mobile marketing to be effective, you need to create an experience that customers expect. And that can be a real challenge as you work to acquire, to engage, and also to retain users across a variety of platforms. Catalogue. A book or magazine containing details and pictures of items being offered for sale. They are usually used by companies that do much of their business by mail order. Catalogues typically come out every January during the summer and spring season, with another coming out in July for the autumn and winter season. Virtual retailing has the advantage of linking stock with the website and an online catalogue that the customer can browse. Home shopping. Shopping from home by ordering goods from a magazine, a TV programme, or from the internet. Think of companies like QVC, eBay, ShopHQ, Buy.com, and Amazon.com. Guys, thank you for listening. Please could you subscribe and like, as it helps us to produce more and better videos like this in the future. Also, could you comment below what type of information you would like in the future as a guideline for us. Thank you again, guys, and see you all again soon.